I've been getting direct payments now since the inception of it, 2003. I started off, as everybody did, using the Dundee City Council support team, and basically that was for them to come get me up in the morning, washed, etc. Coming back at night, put me to bed around about 9 o'clock. But also you've got people coming in your house which is quite obtrusive, and at certain times that didn't suit, because I'm quite an outgoing person. I like going out, but you've got to get back for a certain time to go to bed, sort of curtails your personal life also. There was nothing else out there for after hours, after 10 o'clock, that if any individual did want to go out, to parties, pub, anything you wanted to mention, pictures, there was nothing after 10 o'clock, but, so you had to actually fit in your life to their time.
Okay.
But at the time you were paying for it, but you still didn't have any say. And then I was speaking to Vanessa, who's in the direct support team, direct payment support team, and she said to me, why don't you go down the line of getting a personal assistant? Now up to that time, and just as I said earlier, I've been on the direct payment steering group since 2003. This is my second shot at being chairman, and I was the one that had to tell everybody else, yep, go down the line, you've got the choice between PAs or agencies. I took the agency line until Vanessa pointed out maybe a PA would loosen up all the time. So I did go for it. I've got myself a PA and everything like that, and for one person to do the same thing as two, a lot cheaper. 3 years ago I was in Spain and I had a great time, and since then I've got another 2 PAs aboard, which gives me the flexibility, going out at night. It doesn't seem a problem to them, when I go to bed and everything like that. A lot of the time they're with me as well, which makes a good social time as well. I still use the agencies in the morning, Monday to Fridays, to get me up, which suits me. And as I say, the direct payments now have, with the personal assistants on board, has freed me up so much. I mean, it's a great thing, and I would say to anybody that is thinking about it, think carefully. What do you want? Do you want the agencies? Do you want personal assistants? Or like me, do you want both? Which suits me down to the ground. I've probably got the life that I want and more.
Yeah.
As I say, I'm a big Manchester City fan. Not too good this year, but with having a personal assistant, I got a ticket for the FA Cup final in 2010 and made it down there to see City win the first trophy in 29 years, and that was one of the best days of my life. So again, as I say, I've been to Wembley down in London a couple of times, Spain quite a few times, Edinburgh for the tattoo, stayed overnight in Edinburgh, no problem at all. So I mean, it has actually freed me up quite well. I'm living a normal life, probably a better life than most people, and it's not going to stop now.